everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've done an update. I've been quite busy. I had to go back to the Netherlands a couple of times for some family stuff. I don't want to share the story because it's not mine to share. It's not my story to tell. But I've been going back and then I've been going back to the Netherlands and then coming back to Innsbruck for a couple of weeks and then going back to the Netherlands. If you don't know the whole story, this January in 2025 I moved to Innsbruck from the Netherlands. It's been a long-lived, it's been a dream I've had for many years, and I'm so happy and grateful and thankful that I now get to live that dream. So since January I've been looking for a job here. I've not been successful yet, and that really bugs me. I feel really kind of stupid about it that I have not been able to get a job yet. But I try to stay positive. I've had 2 conversations yet, like a job conversation, bewerbungsgesprek. I just see everything that I have to do to get a job as an exercise to learn to write German better, to speak German better. And overall, I would say it's going really well with my language. It's becoming much more easy to handle like daily conversations. I'm getting much better at writing, speaking, everything. So I'm really positive about that. And it's been really nice to notice actually that I'm becoming much better. So yeah, for the job, hopefully I will find a job soon, but I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just trying to stay positive and just reacting to a lot of jobs, and hopefully someone in there is going to like me, and hopefully I'll have a job soon. And then in 2 weeks we're leaving again to help our family out, and we had some meetings with the dentist and those kind of things still in the Netherlands. So yeah, I've been filling my time with lots of walking, lots of exercising, cleaning the house. I've been decorating the house a little bit more. It's kind of difficult to balance it, I feel like, because I don't want to spend too much money and too much energy on this house, because I know that once I have a job and my boyfriend has a job as well, we will move to a different apartment. This is not like the end all be all apartment, but still we live here every day, so I do want to make it so that it feels like this is our home. So I've been mostly cleaning it, getting some new furniture, mostly in second-hand stores of course, and just kind of like making it a little bit more our style, making a little bit more making a little bit more like the way we want to live in this house. I feel like for me, and I think that is the case for a lot of people, I don't want to say most because I don't have that kind of information, but I do feel like for most people when they emigrate to a different country, you have to put in the work. Like nobody's going to come up to you and say, you look like you're kind of nice, I want to be your new best friend. That is not the way it's going to happen. Same with jobs, you really have to put yourself out there. So if you need a tip, if you're looking to emigrate, you definitely need to put in the work first, and then hopefully within a couple of years that will pay out. So yeah, I think it's going quite well. I just wish I had a nice job that I could focus on, and also financially it would be nice to know that I get an amount of money every month, because I have enough savings, but I don't want to spend all of my savings, of course. So hopefully I'll find a job in the next couple of weeks. In this video I'm going to show you a little bit of our walks and just my daily life here. Hopefully it is interesting to you, and I think it's about time we go have some lunch and then let's go for a walk. another one over there to show you what a vegan can eat here in Innsbruck. So we usually go to a supermarket called Hover because that is the cheapest one, and they also have a very nice selection of vegan stuff. And if I can't find the right vegan things, then I usually go to Billa or Spar. But I would say Hover is pretty good. They have a lot of vegan things, and also the price is really good. So I'm just gonna take everything out of the bag and I will show you, and maybe later on I can do like a kind of little recap. Let's start with fruits. They have some nice vegan cookies over there, so I always need some kind of cookies in the cupboard because whenever you're hungry and you need a little snack, you can take one of these cookies. Let's see, we have some vegan cheese, more bananas, beer of course, more beer. I always take some fresh vegetables, and I also take some frozen vegetables. I will show you later on when I find them. So I have some fresh zucchinis, and I always take some fresh bread as well. Hummus, no vegan can live without hummus. Olive oil to cook with. Pasta. Then I have some frozen fruit, great to put in smoothies or in breakfast. I have some vegan sausages. Oats for our breakfast. I like to buy these packs of dried beans. These are kikkererbsen, so chickpeas, because it's a lot cheaper, and yes, you do have to think about it a little bit forward. So I usually soak these overnight and then I use them the next day in whatever kind of meal. So it takes a little bit more work, but it's definitely worth it because it's a lot cheaper. You get so much. And they also taste great, of course. Mini Frühlingsrollen. What do you call these in English? I don't know. But they're really nice. Potato rings. These are definitely not healthy, but they are vegan, and sometimes it's nice to treat yourself. I usually buy the fresh potatoes, but they didn't have the right ones this time. So then I love to buy these controlt celery salad. It's like a sour salad. If you know kimchi, I don't know if it's the same, but it's like sour vegetables. Tomato sauce. Kartoffelkoelers. So the nice thing about Hover is that they have a lot of cans like this that are completely vegan, and they're so easy if you are, for example, you have a busy day, you're working all day and you just want to eat in 5 minutes. Then these cans are really nice, and it's so great that Hover has a big selection of vegans one as well. And then I just have some kidney beans. That was the first bag. Let's get on to the second, which is also massive. Muesli, wraps, broccoli, naanbrood, potato chips, some fresh breedselen, more paprika's. Vegan feta. They have a lot of nice vegan cheeses over at Hover. White beans. Vegan ham. Mini baby carrot. Gemüseballen. Vegetable balls. Then my boyfriend picked out this kartoffel salad, and it's actually vegan as well. So kartoffel salad, of course, when you're in Austria, you need kartoffel salad. Vegan, these are kind of like chicken chunks, and they're really nice taste as well. These are also really cheap, the vegan, the mock meat at Hover, really cheap. A nice vegan burger. Pumpkin seeds are really high in protein, so I like to mix these with my porridge, whatever I'm having for breakfast. A plain tofu that I like to marinate, and I have some corn. And I guess that's it. do not worry, there's enough for you to eat. Now let's see if I can fit everything into this tiny fridge. Why do vegans have to eat so much?